Music it gets the people going.
It does get the people going.
Okay?
Hola, mi gentes. I am here with Bobby Lytes, and we are so excited. We're celebrating Latinx Heritage Month with our VH1 Familia, and this first segment is all things la música. Bobby, I'm so excited because when we talk música, it's like everything to us, from the block to everything, right? Shakira put on.
Well, first of all, her hips have never lied, and to this day, they still aren't lying.
First of all, it's telling nothing but the truth, and that's cierto.
This is so iconic.
It is. It brings me back. She changed the game when she did features with Beyonce, right? One
of the most iconic features of our lifetime.
Beautiful liar to this day.
Listen, I'm 32 years old.
Yes.
Okay, I'm 32 years old, honey, and I'm proud of my age. And I will say that this right here, it's been over 15 years since I've been listening to Shakira. Shakira, I just seen her perform at the VMAs, literally the best performance of the night. At the VMAs, she shut shit down, and she looked better than ever. She looks better than ever.
Shakira, thank you for holding it down, always for the culture. And look, my hips one day is not gonna lie. I am from Brooklyn, New York, Brooklyn girl through and through. So Canarsie, Crown Heights, and East New York. Growing up Afro-Caribbean, Afro-Latina, I feel like we had such a beautiful mix of all the artists. We would do Suavemente just as much as we would do Sean Paul. So you had a lot of reggae, calypso, just as much as you had your merengue, your salsa, your cumbia. I mean, the soundtrack to my life is just the beautiful black and brown essence of music. The bongos, the drums, a little bit of everything. Todos, you know what I'm saying?
Were you in the mirror as a child or a teenager or whatever,
what?
trying to make your hips move like
Hold on, let me tell you how I was in the mirror like.
I think that's how my mother found out I was gay. Moving on. Ice Spice. Our new generation.
You already know.
I'm today years old when I found out she's Dominican or she's actually Spanish.
No, she's Dominicana. I didn't even know she was Dominicana. And so shout out to you, Ice Spice. Let's talk about Princess Diana.
She done secured a feature from Nicki Minaj.
She did. Ice Spice, do the darn thing, my girl. You have the capacity to put on for the Bronx, for Dominicanas all over. I look forward to a crossover.
Me too.
Give us some reggaeton. Give us some of that Bronx, but also like some of that Miami.
Period.
Right? I think so. I think that there's an opportunity where we could cross over.
Which led me to say that I would just like to see from Ice Spice her rapper culture more. Like, I want a Spanish record.
Ooh,
like maybe a collab with Daddy Yankee or something.
First of all,
she does gasolina over.
Give me
my coins.
Oh, you heard it here first, folks. You're welcome.
Music played a huge role for me growing up. Pitbull was Cuban also. Shout out to Armando. Like, everyone knows Pitbull growing up in Miami, and he is like one of literally trailblazers when it comes to Latin hip hop. Definitely Daddy Yankee, and this is in Miami, the Miami scene. It's like what we heard growing up.
When I started going to school, I think about when Cheetah Girls came out and seeing Adrienne Bailon and having that representation. It was like, what? And then watching Taina on TV and her song, her intro song, that was like next level. And then the introduction of reggaeton, right? So you had Rompe and all the things, and it was like, what is this? And so it was a mix of timeless classics with also going to school and allowing that fusion to happen, and especially growing up in Brooklyn, because you got it from everywhere. A little bit of all the things. So you definitely was hit to the music that was happening, but it always paid homage to the classics that was in my house. So that was always cool. So here's the thing, Caliuch, you know.
She's another new artist.
She is another one.
Different. She has a song called Muñequita with JT. Shout out to JT for crossing over and collabing with the Latinx market. Girl, you better cross over, honey.
Absolutely, JT, you did
She's from
that.
Miami like me.
We love the collab.
She's such a vibe. Her music is so vibey.
Yes, and her voice, oh my gosh, very ethereal, giving something different. Ethereal. Yes, it is. It's godly.
Here it goes. La Romana, this is Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny! First of all,
he's just so smart.
Bad Bunny never misses.
Creative.
He's been holding it down for us, and I'm just so proud of him. And I'm so proud.
With Drake.
What?
Just doing his best to make sure that us Americans here can still be a part of the culture, bringing that good.
Absolutely.
What is this genre called? I want to say reggae.
It's a little bit of everything. You hear reggaeton, you hear soca, you hear calypso beats. I mean, even with the instrumentals. I mean, Bad Bunny really takes it there. Come on.
Bad Bunny, you are not afraid to push the envelope.
That's right.
But one of my biggest moments for him was when he dressed up as a girl.
Yes.
Had the titties and he went in drag and then he made out with his girlfriend.
Yes.
It was just so like, what are you gonna say?
Yes.
Like, I'm gonna be me.
That's right.
So as a person in the queer community, I really resonated with that one moment in pop culture. I feel like Latin music has become a part of the culture, period. Even a lot of my black friends, a lot of my American friends that don't speak Spanish, when a lot of these songs come on, like for example, like Gasolina, they sing that part, Dame la gasolina. So I feel like it's just a thing where music just brings people together. Oh, N.O.R.E?
Ya tu sabes.
I have a lot of respect for N.O.R.E.
Yes.
We actually filmed Love and Hip Hop Miami a season together.
Love N.O.R.E.
His wife, I love her. He has Drink Champs now.
Yes. Oh, some of my favorite content, some of my favorite conversations.
But we cannot never deny what he's done in the past for hip hop.
Absolutely. Ya tú sabes.
Wasn't he around the era with like the Dipset era
Absolutely,
and all that?
absolutely.
Yeah, and Cameron
held
all
it
that.
down for us. Yes,
Held it down.
Absolutely,
Oh.
and really showed like Afro Latinos, like, listen, we out here, we do that through rap, through his collabs, through his features.
His music and what he did in the music industry got him in a position where he's highly respected
That's
by
right.
so many people.
That's right.
I think I just fell in love with the idea that he was accepting of me for who I am.
Yes.
He wasn't afraid to say hi to me and put a bust of rhymes
I
and
love
ditties
that.
and still shake my hand and be like,
Yes.
Bobby, what's up, my brother?
Absolutely.
And I really like respect him for that.
From music to also now doing Drink Champs and even in media and radio. Listen, he's my inspiration.
Shout out to N.O.R.E. I mean, look,
We love you, N.O.R.E.
He's representing that the
Yes.
Puerto Rican. He's Puerto Rican.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
Puerto
Mhm.
Rican flag behind.
Accurate.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, N.O.R.E.
N.O.R.E., we love you. Thank you. You
We
inspired
see you.
me.
Get
They
these-
must have saved
The best for last.
last.
One of my personal faves.
Woo!
No skips from beginning to end.
That's right.
Most of the songs on this album have gone like either platinum, triple platinum, or diamond.
Absolutely
But there are a
accurate.
few more that I feel like need to still go platinum, like the one with
Absolutely.
SZA. Oh my God, I went through your phone last night. I think that Cardi B is, for me, one of the most inspirational success stories.
Agreed.
She's from the Bronx, and then she
Yes.
did Love and Hip Hop like me, and then she's like
Yes.
made her way out of nothing, and she won a Grammy, and she's done all these things. My whole outfit today was inspired by bongos. I mean, we're giving.
First of all, I
the
love we
set
are
is
giving bongos.
We're giving bongos.
Beat it up like a drum.
Plum. Eat this ass like a plum.
Cardi B has me on a chokehold, and I think because in all of her music, she always pays homage to those bongos, that essence, that flavor, that robustness that's in our music. And so, as much as early, I could think about bongos, right? But even before then, how when she does features with J Balvin, and she always puts on for other artists, especially Latinidad artists.
She's like a great representation of the Latinx community.
Agreed.
You know, she's Spaniard and
Yes.
Dominicana.
Absolutely. And I love how she literally came into the game and changed the game, didn't let the game change her.
And she's
We love
definitely
you,
one of
Cardi
the
B.
queens of hip hop. And
Is.
notice what I said, one of the queens.
One of.
I don't want
No,
no other
one
fan
of.
base coming from me.
No, one of.
You know, you could be multiple
Amazing.
queens, but she has definitely made her way to be a queen.
Absolutely.
A reigning queen of hip hop. Mwah!
Love you, Cardi.
Mwah, mwah,
Love
mwah,
you,
mwah,
Cardi B.
mwah.
Thank
We love you, Cardi.
We see you. Yes, I love that.
Matter of fact, DJ, put this on right now.
Okay, familia. So as you can see, for Bobby and I, that La Música segment meant a lot, and a lot of that was the soundtrack to our lives, and music runs very deep in our culture. But listen, we want to hear from you. Tell us, for all of the familia in the chat, let us know some of your favorite Latinx songs, albums, the soundtrack to your life. We would like to know, right, Bobby?
Absolutely. You better let us know quick, too.